Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World, where today I'm finally going to be starting on the Quarry Town, or Mining Town as I've called it before. Mainly because I've got these netherrack bricks now, and I think they might be very nice, or perfect for what I want to do. Which is mainly just the roofs. I still want to use regular stone bricks for the bottom part, but I feel like the roofs would look, the roof would look really good. So I've prepared a lot of stuff, as you can see. I still need to cook this stone, and I don't know where my minecart is. Well, that sucks. Let's just run there, I guess. This is a very different way to get to Snowtown. A very you're gonna burn a lot of calories, I guess. But I've been thinking of how I'm going to do this, and I think the very first building I'm going to make is, or I mean, will be the. I can't think of it. The crane. Well, it's not really. I guess it is a crane, but this crane doesn't move or rotate. You know, it's just. I guess it's more of a lift, really, an ore lift. And obviously, this whole town is inspired by the fact that there's just a giant hole in this mountain that looks suspiciously like a quarry. So let's head past everything. I think I will turn these roofs into spruce wood. I think it might look a bit better. Although the inside is probably going to stay regular oak wood because I'm too lazy to. Anyway, I've done some work off camera. I made these paths nicer by adding spruce wood to the edge. And I did that too. This one is a really wide path. It's 7 blocks instead of 5 blocks. Well, I guess it's 5 blocks over here because there's going to be fences. Oh, whatever. So, I think I'm going to start past these mine carts. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So here it is. This is where I want to make Quarry Town. And I think I need to start by, first of all, making a crafting table. Secondly, I thought there was a chicken there. Secondly, making a chest, probably a double one. Oh, I only have enough wood for one, so there you go. And we're going to place all of this. I'm going to make a furnace too and start cooking some stone. So, put this here, and I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of this. Okay. Let's put this away. I brought some different wool colors. I don't know why. For some reason, I've decided on magenta, yellow, and cyan. Which, by the way, is actually an alternative to RGB. Actually, I think it was before RGB with, like, old television. They used color. The colors they used were cyan, magenta, and yellow. But I don't know why I chose that. I guess I just don't use those colors often, except for cyan. But I gotta remove these trees first before I start anything. I'm sorry, trees, I know you've been growing in here, in this little pit, for millions of years. Maybe even longer. But you're going to die now. Oh. I forgot I made this. But probably going to remove this, or make it different. It's staying for now because, again, I'm too lazy to remove it. So there's a lot of potential here. Very much. I'm not going to remove this tree yet, actually. I still need it. Although, this really tall one, needs to go. Then I can start figuring out where placements of certain builds will be. So with this quarry town, and generally the town, just in general the town in this mountain, there's also going to be a port. Inspired by someone left a comment that I should make a mining port. Or, yeah, mining port. And I like that idea. I think it's perfectly fitting for this town. And when I get around to it, I will put your name on a sign. But for now, I need to, well, make this part of the town first. There's a lot of trees. That's very annoying. I don't like that. So, for this town, it's going to be mostly spruce wood. I think even the insides are going to be spruce wood. It's going to be a very dark town, a very moody looking place. I mean, it's a working town. A labor town, I guess. A company town. So it's not really meant to be a happy place. I don't think there will be too many businesses here. Or, I mean, shops, like restaurants. Like, I've been doing everything else. It's like cute little shops and stuff. Not here. It's all about labor and cheap pay. Poor pay, actually. So, I guess that is an, it takes forever for these leaves to go away. So where do I want the crane? Obviously, it's got to extend out here. Obviously, I need a way down as well. Let's make a... I don't know why I dropped that one piece of wood. Okay, whatever. Let's make some paths around here and, you know, lay out the whole area. So, in this area, I think the paths are going to be only about 3 blocks wide, just to make them smaller. It's going to be a very tight area. Because all of my towns so far, which is that really small one, and my ever so slightly bigger main town, is 5 blocks wide for the paths. But this one, it's going to be 3. Because, I mean, there's just not a lot of room here. So let me just connect this. And I think this is where it'll turn into 3 blocks. I think that's fine. Okay. So, okay, I have an idea. Sorry for screaming into your ear, but I have an idea. I think I will make the crane somewhat of a way to go down as well, whether it be a staircase or somehow an elevator. Probably not an elevator, but it's going to be some way, because it's going to be over... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, I think. I don't know why this is like this, but I love it, and it's perfect. And there's a creepy square over there. Speaking of, I have done something off camera, which is I've adjusted the video settings for the colors. So my videos will be a little less washed out now. It's going to be a little bit more vibrant. It's very subtle. And also, I might adjust the audio of my videos. I think they're a bit too quiet, but at the same time, I don't want to because I hate inconsistencies. So I might just... My videos might just be quiet. I'm sorry. I feel like they're not that quiet though. Maybe everything else is just too loud. Okay. So let's flatten this area out. This crane is going to be a crane, obviously. I mean, it's not really a crane, it's a lift. But it's going to be very good. It's going to be a big wheel somewhere. Oh, I have a... oh. That sapling fell out from the sky. I have an idea. So it's going to be a wheel, of course, as all good lifts have. And it's going to be a giant wheel. It's going to be more of a belt, actually. I think that's a great idea. So it's going to be a giant belt that has a rope on it. I don't know how I'm going to represent that rope in Minecraft. Probably like slabs and like, what? Fences? Okay, so this is like that. Well, I got this nice area. How big do I want this? It has to stick out a bit, so right here to here. I need a definitive middle. That might be big enough. That might be. Maybe not. Well, I mean, I can always... Okay. So it's going to be about this wide at the crane part. And it's going to wrap around a little bit, or bend that way. It's going to be, like, a lot of... It's going to be a lot of things, this thing. Actually, let's move this just all the way to the front, because why the hell not? Okay. Let's see what I have here. It is... I mean, it's just 2 pieces of wood. Nothing, like, all that impressive. Sure, it's good enough. So, the wood's gonna be here. So, let's start with this here. Oh, I'm fine. There we go. And over here next. Ouch. And then... over here. I'm using this wood for now, but I'm probably going to replace it with stone of some kind. So it can be sturdy. Although wood can be pretty sturdy. Like big wood logs. You know Venice? The floating city in Italy? Or not floating, but the one that's in a marsh. Disgusting swamp marsh. Yeah, that thing has like... It's all built on top of giant logs. And it's been there for like thousands of years, so wood can be very strong. The sun is setting. Very pretty. Let's get some of my stone and turn this into bricks. Alright, 40. That's a start. Okay, well, let's just see and just start. Yeah. So let's go down here through this way. And put some stones here. Stone bricks. What about over here? What's over here? I think it's just another dead end with some coal. Oh no, it's part of the cave, that's right. Where the hell did that guy come from? Look at that. I look away for 1 second, he's already there. Oh, I would have gotten that if that stupid block wasn't in the way. Okay. I've got my bricks ready, so let's start. Okay, so then, I don't know, maybe like that. Let's do a circle. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually, I like that. A little bit of a circular design. Oh, there's dirt up above me. So, because of this weird terrain generation, I guess I would call it. I mean, it is, that's just what it's called. I don't know why I said that. But because of this weird terrain, the crane does not have, well, the crane does not have to be all that tall, or the lift, I mean. I keep calling it a crane. So it can just basically hang off of here. Well, it has to be tall and, it still has to be somewhat tall. This is going to be some sort of housing, or storage room as well. So let's just do this, and over here, and there we go. So that's right? I think so. Let's see, what's down here? Is it just dirt? Nope, it's stone. I mean, that's a lot. Actually, that's a huge waste of wood if I do that. It's mostly dirt up here. Okay, so here. Okie dokie. Jump here. Great, there's a goddamn creeper over there. It is dark and dangerous, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I like seeing my world at night. I don't see this often. And it should look way better in the video. Well, not way, but subtly, ever so slightly better after I change the settings in my recording software. Alright. There should be nothing else of note here. So there's this part here. Let's just, I don't know, do something. Let's go back down here and, what if I use cobble? It's like sedimentary rock. It's got layers. Or it's made out of multiple different types of blocks. I mean, oh yeah, I like the cobble. I like the cobble a lot. I am going to make a windmill here too, because I would imagine it's quite windy up here in the mountain. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. And, okay, that's going to be stone slabs, because I like the lighter color. Excuse me. So after this, I think I'm going to make the crane. Or the lift. It's called a lift. I'm going to make a lift. I think I might only make the crane building today. And lift. Or lift. Ah. And, okay, time to make some slabs and shit. That should be enough. This top part is going to be made out of wood, I think. I mean, the crane part is probably going to be mostly stone. I do have to eat another brick. Let's use that. Come here. You are a very delightful shade of crimson red. That ain't half bad. I like that. Let's just keep using... Let's start making the crane. Okay. So I want this to be... Yeah, I think that's tall enough. And let's fill this with wood, so I can make the lift. I have a nice flat surface to make a lift. Oh, I should have brought black wool. That's something I didn't bring. Oh well, I guess I'll have to substitute using stone or something. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, hi zombie. Bye-bye. That looks pretty good. I like the crimson brick. I like that a lot. Let's put a torch there so I can see the colors better. That's very nice. That's very nice. So, lift time. It's going to be a giant wheel. Giant belt, more like. So, this part is going to be like this. Oh boy, this is going to suck building here. Maybe I should have moved this. Look, it's just not really in the center of the hole here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can make a staircase right there. Perfect use of room. I can make something else. You know where that house is? I can make that into a more proper house. Maybe a storage or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I can just flatten this area out and make a whole platform there. Just to make everything easy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have it be like that for now. Does that extend out enough for me to enjoy it? To like it, I mean? Sure. Sure. Let's make it just a tad bit longer. How about that? If I do think it look if I think it will look better, shift it to the right a bit. I will do that. Like off camera, I will move this whole thing to the right. I think it might actually look better. I don't know. But I already did this. Okay. Let's remove this and very awfully and painfully move this to the right. By, I don't know, 3 blocks. That's awful. But I already placed that down there, and I don't want to change it too much. I'll figure out something else. Okay, right here. Ouch. I think this is going to be roughly where the crane is going to be. And... okay. I'm fine. Okay, so the wood is going to be here and here. Okay. Yeah, it's much better like this. I much prefer it like this. Okay. Let's make the new crane. I will fix the bottom part later, don't worry. Let's make this part go all the way until it is here. This is the inlet. My axe is going to break, and that's going to suck. Oh no. And there's a creeper there. Let's kill this creeper. And there's one over there. Can I get this guy? Maybe if I aim like that. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay. So there's going to be a big wheel here. Okay. There we go. I hope no creepers ambush me, but let's see what this looks like. I mean, obviously with the misaligned things, it looks pretty bad, but it looks alright so far. It's not too bad. I might make it a squarish design. I kind of like that. Sorry I'm being a little silent. I'm just, like, observing and thinking. Something that I don't usually do. Ouch. Creepers? Creeper? Don't see any. Let me just... okay. Remove you. Should have brought more... I should have made a diamond axe in preparation, because this is going to break this axe. Very soon, as well. I'll do that for now. And I'll fill this in so it doesn't look bad. Jump. There we go. There we go. I have somewhat made it look okay. Yep, there. Yep, there we go. Okay. And now for this part. Okay, and okay, that was very perfect. I did kind of like a trick shot. So now, let's see this crane. That is going to look pretty good, I think. Yeah, I actually quite prefer the extra wood beams at the bottom here. It makes it look more sturdy. Let's do that one more time on this on this side, this thing, whatever. Okay. Up, 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 up. Get my nether brick out. There you go. Okay, now that everything is good, or at least to my liking for now, let's do something. Let's actually do something now. So the crane is going to be right there. There's got to be, there has to be some structure supports on the side, as I always see. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to make it out of wood like this? Maybe. That's a bit too low, actually. Actually, do I even need it to be that low? I can just do this. But then it'd be like, okay, I mean, that is a bit low. Yeah, it's fine. So, how about this? Don't like that. Although, I have an idea. Slabs. They're just perfect. There. That should be enough. So let's change this into this. That looks a bit nicer. And at the tip here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Although I will change this as well. Just to make it have a different shape, I guess. I feel like the top part should be like the sturdiest part. Actually, maybe I just... Oops, didn't mean to do that. That doesn't look too bad. But I want it to be a odd number. Yeah, sure, that works. That crane design works for me. So let's do that for the rest of this. And I don't have enough wood slabs, so let's go make some more. Then I'm going to make a wheel, the actual wheel of the lift. Then I'm going to... I mean, eventually I'm going to put black wool there instead. But obviously I can't do that now because I forgot to bring any. But I will make a little lift, or a little rope, little string that has a platform on the bottom. And I'm going to put some oars on it. I do know that there is something called Silk Touch, which can allow you to pick up diamond ore. Probably going to use that. Probably. If I ever get the chance to. And, but mostly it's going to be gold and iron on that lift. Although diamond would be sick. So let's see what this little crane arm looks like. Lift arm. I think it looks alright. I don't know. It looks alright. What else can I do to make it better? Maybe, I think that nether brick doesn't look that good here, actually. Probably no machinery in this, actually. Honestly, I think the way this crane is powered, or this lift is powered, is probably through the power of man. There we go. Yeah, that seems good to me. Sure. A little extra meat on your bone wouldn't be too bad. to make it look more secure and, you know, sturdy. I can't do that side, so I'm not going to. Now, let's get some stone and make a little wheel. I think I'm going to use... What's that noise? I don't know what that was. I think I'm going to use... So, in the middle it's going to be stone, but on the edges it's going to be black wool. But I only have stone right now, so it's going to be entirely stone, so... Which point would be the sturdiest? I guess here. Oops. Yeah, that seems about right to me. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Well, let's just jump down here and... Oh, you're fine. And... Oh, I need some of this. Time to go up here. And make the wheel. Obviously like that somewhat. I'm gonna go back here. See, there's the wheel. You can see where the pivot point is. It looks like a giant, you know those big old machines? Like the world's largest land vehicle that mines like a gold, not a gold dredge. That's a boat. But the giant machine that's the size of like 50,000 other machines, and it has a giant wheel on it. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of looks like that when I use stone. Let's see what I have. That's a giant wheel. What a surprise. It looks pretty alright. Time for the little rope, which is going to be wood. The fences. There we go, here we go. So where should this thing go down? Is it here? Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that could look pretty cool. The wheel seems just a bit big, like cartoonishly big now. Let's make this look more secure. I'm trying to figure this out. Just keep it for that, like that for now. So basically, I've built nothing, but usually the way my Minecraft videos go is, or at least my builds go, is I have to make something first, even if it's incomplete. Then, and only then, will it, like, be good. Because I have, like, a basis to work around, you know what I mean? Let's remove this because it's going to be on the inside, like the mechanism. Let's do mechanism inside here too. That should be enough. This is all big waste because the stone is going to be replaced, but I don't really have a choice right now. So that's a giant wheel over there, and this is going to be a smaller wheel. There you go, that seems about right to me. And, I don't know, just make it seem fancy for no reason. Okay. I like this. I like this so far. It's a damn shame because that inside part's going to be mostly hidden. But hey, the inside needs some love too, you know? Alright. It doesn't look too bad now. It really doesn't. Since that... Hold on. Let's see what this looks like if I use a slab right here. Oh! I've been neglecting something. Something that I've had in my arsenal for ever. Stairs! Oh, I already have a bunch. So that looks pretty good like that. It looks very pixel arty, like a very pixely video game. In a good way, of course. My axe is about to break, so get ready to be jump scared and have a heart attack over the breaking sound. One of the few things in video games that frighten me for some reason. Any second. Not yet? Okay, that's good. Voila! How does that look? I mean, it doesn't look good here. And there it is. I told you. I've gotten used to it now. Gotta use a stone axe for now. So basically, I've done very little in this video, but what I've done so far I'm actually quite proud of. Because this is something I've never done before. If it's a pretty... I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty obvious that I don't make cranes very often. Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, I'm thinking about making this very visible now. Because it looks really good. Like, I remove the walls behind it. I don't know. You might have to tell me in the comments below. Should I just remove the walls behind it and have this whole mechanism, like, be there? Because it looks so good. I'm definitely going to have to redesign the building a little bit. This is a very messy build, but it is good. Ugh, the skeletons. Goddamn skeletons. So I'm gonna need to make a path that... I mean, it should be pretty simple. This goes straight, you just go straight to there. So then, after that, there will be a staircase leading down here for workers to go mine. And I need a platform, obviously. But I also need something to... So I might have like a bridge here that leads out to where this, the ore would be. That seems about right to me. Okay. I think I'm about done for now. Let's get a nice angle of my build here. Yep, that's a very nice angle. Okay, well that's about it. Let me just deal with these guys. Wow, I apparently have arrow-proof skin. Did you see that? It just bounced right off of me. Let's go to that zombie because I want to test my aiming skills. Oh, I got him. Over the edge? I don't know where he is. He's probably dead, though. I'm very glad the clock tower is visible from here, too. I want to keep it that way. So, what else is there to say or do? There's really nothing else. So I'm going to think about what else I can do to make this look better. I'm going to think about if I should make this part exposed, get rid of the walls, and do something else around it or something. I don't know yet, but what I do know is this is a pretty good start, and that I have finally made a Pimp My Cave Part 3. So, woo! Shit. Okay. Anyway. You see, they tried to jump me, but I'm the unjumpable, alright? You can't jump a man who can't be jumped. Because I'm always prepared. And that's definitely not just luck that I happened to turn around right as I did. But, yeah, I'm gonna finish this next time. And probably make some other things around this crane. Some houses, some windmill. Some houses right there. But, other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.